Welcome to Epcot Center, the realization of Walt Disney's dream of an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. When Walt Disney designed Epcot Center, he wanted to create a demonstration and proving ground for new ideas and technologies in an atmosphere of world community and friendship. Capturing the spirit of scientific discovery and education is Future World. With 9 different pavilions, Future World is dedicated to new knowledge and innovation in an interactive environment of learning and fun. Adjacent to Future World, many other experiences await you in the World Showcase. 11 countries are portrayed around the World Showcase Lagoon and symbolize the goal of world community and friendship. These showcases are staffed with more than 1,100 young ambassadors representing their nations and offering guests an encounter with each country's unique culture and cuisine. And there's much more. All of Epcot Center is alive with music, dance, and entertainment that climaxes at night with the fireworks, lasers, and lights in the spectacular of illuminations. From all of us at the Disney family, we hope you enjoy your day at Epcot Center. Upon entering the main gate at Epcot Center, you can't miss Spaceship Earth. This 1 million pound 18-story geosphere is the largest in the world and is dedicated to the history of communications.
In primal tribes, our ancestors create a lasting reminder with cave paintings. Hieroglyphics mark the rise of the written language. With papyrus scrolls, the written word begins to travel across the land. With the invention of the printing press, the Renaissance brings renewed interest in poetry, music, science, and art. On this wave of inspiration, we sail into a bold new era of communications. Today, we've created a vast electronic network, stretching from our homes to the reaches of space.
Just on the other side of Spaceship Earth is Communicore, which is in the heart of Future World. You may even catch a sight of some familiar faces. Inside Communicore, you can learn all about computers, communication systems, and technologies of the future.
Hi, I'm Fraser. Type in a word for me to say.
Try to unscramble your own face with the help of a computer. Or try network control and see how phone companies manage long-distance calls.
This is called a Christmas tree. What these are is valves that control the flow of the oil that comes out of the ground.
Just outside Communicore, you'll find 7 more high-technology pavilions all around you. The first is the Living Seas.
Try to imagine a world where we've spent less time than on the surface of the moon. A world that holds enormous potential for mankind. A world we've just begun to explore. Welcome to Seabase Alpha.
Hydrolator 1 descending to Seabase Alpha. Roger, number 1. Notify when clear of docking port. As you enter the visitor center, your SIG cab is passing through part of our beautiful coral reef community.
Commander Fulton, you have a call on line 1.
10-4. Now, we have quite a variety of sea life living within our base of operation, which is the largest of its kind in the world. Down here, we see everything from sharks to turtles, lobsters to pufferfish. You may even see a moray eel or two working beneath the coral.
Seabase Alpha also has a wide variety of hands-on exhibits. Meet Jason, the deep-sea exploration robot.
And unlike the scientists in those submersibles that have to come up all the time for supplies and oxygen, I can stay down for weeks on end.
With over 5 million gallons of water, the Living Seas houses hundreds of different sea animals in their natural habitat. Don't be too surprised at what else you might find. At the Land Pavilion, you'll learn all about man's relationship to the earth and the technology to produce food. Start your visit with the film Symbiosis in the Harvest Theater, or try a wide assortment of your favorite dishes in the farmer's market.
With hard work, dedication, and skill, the prairie was transformed into the breadbasket of America. Generations of family farmers learned to work with their land to grow the crops that would feed the nation. Today's farmers are still listening and learning from the land. Research continues to give us better plant and animal production, as well as new insight into growing new plants in new environments. Fish farming is one of our fastest growing food industries. In a small aqua cell, we can produce tons of seafood crops. Some of these plants have great potential for the future, and many of our crops are served in Epcot Center restaurants.
Epcot Center now presents a tasteful song and dance salute to good nutrition.
And the foods from the dairy.
Hey, it's not hard to imagine
that will always be in fashion.
Hey, good people, have you heard? Breads and cereals are the word. Tell your friends we have arrived. This group is hip to the jive.
Okay, amigos, don't forget, veggie fruits are a good bet. You'll enjoy us at each meal because we have a meal.
If you take a video of us together, we like to get a shot. Okay, kids, we're going to get a video. Here we go.
Inside the glass pyramids of Journey into Imagination await some of the most exciting experiences in all of Epcot Center, including a hands-on electronic funhouse and a dazzling 3D movie. Watch out for the serpentine fountains. They've caught quite a few people by surprise.
Oh, hello there. I am the Dream Finder. I search the universe for sounds, color, ideas, anything that sparks the imagination. You never know what kind of figment you may come up with. Here's my favorite, a figment of imagination.
Look, a rainbow! I'll use that for painting. Come on, everybody, let's go! You can paint anything your heart desires with a computer. Or play with all sorts of wonderful things. Or come to my own special stage where you can act out your own dreams.
There you go, you had to bet him. That's all right. Everybody having a good time? Oh, they could definitely have.
The world of motion is enclosed in stainless steel and tells the story of transportation, past, present, and future.
One revolutionary turn of events was the invention of the wheel. Now things really get rolling. Another major accomplishment was full of hot air. Soaring through the sky is no longer just for the birds. Soon another form of hot air arrives in the shape of a steam-powered iron horse.
Drop it in the hat. Drop it in the hat, mister. Come on. Come on.
But the call of the open road soon brings us the horseless carriage.
What's going on here, Eddie? Get a set of wheels.
Get out of the way!
We don't have any time for horseplay.
Now it's really fun to be free as we go full speed into the 20th century. We have come a long way, yet we are embarked on a new adventure. The road to the future.
Also inside the world of motion is the Trans Center, where the Dreamers Workshop displays sleek prototype cars of the future.
Hey guys, the area down.
The Horizons Pavilion draws on the wisdom and countless scientists and visionaries to present a view of the future with an ending that you get to choose.
Easy living has always been just around the corner. Well, some ideas were a little hair-raising right from the start. But let's take a look at the future now.
I'm in a lot of rain, so watch for it. I just wanted to let you know.
One look says it all. Okay, class, settle down. Before we go, what else do we need to do, Scott? Hey, Mom, what if I float away? Your father will get you after he gets your shoe. Look, Mom, I'm flying. Why don't you try it?
Now here's your chance to take an exciting ride through the future of your choice.
Inside the wonders of life, satisfy your curiosity about the fantastic machinery of life at a place of learning and fun. Be sure to catch the Making of Me, Disney's own movie on the creation of life. Try the Perplexion pipes, where your sense of touch can fool you. Audio Antics play tricks on your ears. Or try your hand at reading Braille. Some things are just touchy subjects. How good are you at feeling your way around? Meet Frank and Fran, two of the wackiest health experts around.
We are now
going
to
answer
all
the
health
questions
you may have. Why does your hair turn gray?
people
Get
gray
hair
because
they
have
children.
For a real thrill, take a ride in Body Wars.
Because of the highly sophisticated and ingenious process, not only will your ship be miniaturized, it will be beamed below the skin of a volunteer so that you will be able to view the inner workings of the human body. Stand by! We're being attacked by the white blood cells!
If laughter is what the doctor ordered, catch Cranium Command.
It's my job to turn you mealy-mouthed meatheads into a crack squadron of Cranium Commandos. Your job, if you can cut it, will be to run the most sophisticated information system ever devised, the human brain.
Whoa, what's going on? Where am I? Whoa, quick, let's find some clothes. There's gotta be something in here. Oh, good pants. Shirt's okay, it's only been worn a couple days. Shoes. All right, we're out of here. Use your head. Don't lose your head. It's easy. You'll be flying in no time as a member of the Cranium Command. Bye!
In the Energy Pavilion, you'll learn about the world's natural fuels.
The universe we know is one of dynamic forces. Let us now look at the origins of man's energy sources, starting with the beginning of fossil fuels. The remnants of these early creatures have become the primary source of energy used in the world today. Petroleum oil is the natural substance remaining from these once mighty creatures.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Epcot Center is proud to present Over the World Showcase Lagoon. Surprise in the sky. Welcome to Epcot Center, everyone. We're approaching the International Gateway, which will take you right into the heart of the World Showcase. Be sure to make your dinner reservations at any World Key kiosk inside the park, and enjoy your day in Epcot Center.
The Canada Showcase is a short walk from the International Gateway and the first country we'll visit on our journey. Canada offers rose gardens, totem poles, and a Circle Vision 360 movie.
Journey with us now through the color and the contrast of our magnificent land, where the past and the future are an inseparable part of the present. Only a stone's throw from any city in Canada, there's the great outdoors. You can be a part of nature out there and see life in the wild all around you. All this and more is our land. We are Canadians.
In every country around the World Showcase, don't be too surprised if you run into Disney's own ambassadors. On your way around World Showcase, pick up a souvenir passport book to remember your visit. The United Kingdom is right next door to Canada and offers unique shopping across 8 different architectural styles. While browsing for teas, candy, toys, or fine British clothing, you'll wander through an elegant London square and a rural countryside. Inside the Rose and Crown, the beer and ale are the toast of any first-class local in London.
Here's a pint of Bass Ale. Cheers, mate.
Just over the International Gateway Bridge from the United Kingdom, you'll find the beautiful showcase of France.
You have very nice hair. The eyes are pretty good. So tell me, how long do you stay in Epcot? Do you like it?
Along with the sights of the Parisian street artists and French locals, your senses will be overwhelmed with the sound of musicians on the street corner, the smell of perfume from the shops, or sit back with a glass of wine and just watch the world go by. Don't miss Impressions de France, a lyrical and enchanting film.
From the cold green north, they come to see the elegance of Chambord. Bastille Day. Nothing makes us prouder than to celebrate the birth of our République. Paris, the living symbol of every age, across the face of my beloved France.
Just around the corner from France, you'll find authentic music and fun in the Morocco Showcase. Inside the marketplace, hand-woven baskets, sheepskin wallets, and fine brass pots and serving sets can be found.
مرحبا بكم عندنا في المغرب، كنتمنى تكونوا كتقضيو وقت ممتع معنا.
Delicious local dishes and traditional entertainment from this North African country can be found in the restaurant Marrakesh. The next showcase on our journey is Japan, which is possibly the most serene in all of World Showcase. At the teppanyaki dining room, a taste of traditional delicacies is a show in itself. Be sure to pay attention to the local customs. Inside the Mitsukoshi department store, browse among the silk kimonos, Japanese headdresses, and traditional dolls given to children on Girls' Day in Japan. Along the water's edge, you'll find the Renaissance architecture of the Italy showcase. The gondolas at the water's edge, the tiles in the buildings, and the statues in the courtyard are all exact replicas from the old country. Inside L'Original Alfredo di Roma, sit down and enjoy a serving of fettuccine Alfredo tossed in butter sauce and imported Italian cheese.
Suddenly he saw floating before him the most beautiful woman he'd ever seen. She was radiant. She was charming. And she's wearing all blue, everyone. It's a beautiful wedding.
He had service. He had money. And he had a really red face because he knew I was going to take him. Come on up.
That's right. He carved the shoulders. He carved the right arm. He carved the left arm. And he went right to the feet because it's Disney. Yep.
The Germany showcase was inspired by the Rhine and Bavarian regions, and it's just around the bend from Italy.
Wir nennen sie in Deutschland Brezeln. I hope you like them.
The Oktoberfest celebration in the beer garden is just as lively as any you'll find in Munich. The shops in the cobblestone courtyard offer wine, sweets, cuckoo clocks, toys, and books. In contrast to the merriment in Germany, the nearby China showcase is dominated by Disney's replica of the Temple of Heaven. Outside the gardens, you may see a traditional Chinese dance, wishing passers-by good fortune. Or maybe another pair of mischievous characters. Inside the pavilion, you'll get a rare look at ancient Chinese handcrafts and art.
Really, this one in China we call it 绣片. The material is silk, the line is gold, here's the dragon.
China also features the splendor of a Circle Vision 360 film.
In my time, I traveled all over China. In the faces of the people, and in the vastness of the land, you can see the history of my country. From the forbidden city, there are many distant lands within her borders. You've seen many faces of China, but her beauty is as endless as time.
Nestled between China and Mexico, the Norway Showcase celebrates the Viking heritage, folklore, and history of one of the world's oldest cultures.
What's this? How dare you come here? This is troll country. Get away, invader!
Those who seek the spirit of Norway seek peril and adventure. Look first to the spirit of the seafarer. To know the spirit, discover the land's heart and soul. Our spirit lives in daring. It lives in our traditions. Our spirit lives in the people.
Velkommen til Norge. Nå skal det bli en ekte viking. Ser du et kattevåpen?
Hola! Welcome to the Mexico Showcase. Near the San Angel Inn, the mariachi band will stir anyone from their siesta. You may even be inspired to try some of the local dances. Inside the 3rd century, Mesoamerican Pyramid is a tribute to Mexican culture and a relaxing boat tour of Mexican life and history, from Mayan high priests to modern-day Mexican dancers.
Welcome aboard the Friendship One. As we cross the Seven Seas Lagoon, you can see the American Adventure up ahead. It looks like you're just in time to see Epcot Center's own Liberty Singers.
What do you think of our America now?
Ben, I think the Founding Fathers never dreamed of an America like this.
Of course not. We weren't dreamers, we were visionaries.
Easy now, Dr. Franklin. This nation is still just a youngster, don't you know?
Oh, that's true. But look what we've accomplished in the American adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Epcot Center is proud to present a shimmering symphony of lasers, lights, and fireworks in the dramatic spectacular of Illuminations.
Walt Disney designed Epcot Center in the belief that people could solve problems if equipped with information, technology, and opportunity. From all of us here at Walt Disney World, we hope you enjoyed your day at Epcot Center.
Also available from Walt Disney Attractions, A Day at the Magic Kingdom.